Valley Heights Mustangs, Coach's Corner, a service of Performance Ag, the Citizen State Banks, Mustang Motors, Gray Family Dental, Parker Seed, Route 77 Corner Stores, Cottage Hill Ag Supply, and Blue Valley Technologies.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tender use. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why. With Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed.
We know what it takes to be a successful producer. Hard work and strong values. Like you, we have roots in this community and want to see it grow. We're ready to meet your banking and lending needs with experts who understand crops, livestock, and equipment. We know your business and your values. Talk to us. Citizen State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids wants to get you into a new ride today, whether it be a car, van, truck, SUV, or even a new Hi-Sun side-by-side. Colby has it. And if it's not on the lot, they can find it. With easy financing options available and a warranty on everything that leaves the lot, you'll feel confident in your choice with Mustang Motors. Check them out online at mustangmotorsks.com or stop by and check out what's on the lot in Blue Rapids. Mustang Motors, right on the highway, always right on the price.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today.
Welcome to the Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner program, joined now with head football coach Cody Trimble. Coach handled Donovan West there Friday night, 61-14. We were talking a little bit before. You guys got off to a nice start early on and just held on to that lead. So how do you think the boys from start to finish executed from that standpoint?
I think they executed pretty well. We talked all week about it's got to be about us for 4 quarters, not necessarily about them. Didn't maybe see that every day in practice, but once we got to the game Friday night, that definitely showed. I feel like we improved from week 1 and week 2, so that's always a good sign as well.
And as you looked at this Donovan West team, I know we chatted last year, I think you were a little concerned about the speed that they possessed in the backfield. Your defense overall held them to 14 points, 1 score in the first, 1 score in the fourth. So how do you feel the defense kind of contained that running attack?
I felt like overall they did pretty well containing some of the speed they had. Their 2 touchdowns they had, though, are 2 times we didn't contain. And, that running back they got, if he makes one guy miss and gets to the open field, there's nobody on our team that's going to catch him. And I feel like we got some pretty good team speed. So for the most part, overall, I feel like we did pretty well. I think we held them to maybe 100 yards or somewhere in there, total offense, and probably most of their yards came on their 2 big runs that ended in touchdowns for them. So as far as the whole game of 4 quarters goes, I feel like we did pretty well.
We talked about it, I think, a few weeks ago. You guys might not have the schedule that you had a couple years ago, but you've handled the opponents, at least early on, in Onega and Donovan West, from my perspective. Have you seen this team, I guess, not play down to competition and not taking anything away from your opponents, but you guys playing at the level you need to be at late in the year?
A little bit, yeah. A lot of mistakes that we made, that we were able to get away with some things, even making those mistakes. So we kind of talked, just continuing to clean those things up last week against Donovan West. And I feel like a lot of that stuff got fixed. Obviously, it's only week 3, and we still got a long ways to go to continue to improve. We're not satisfied with where we're at, but it could have been very easy to come out and make those same kind of mistakes and probably still get away with a victory. Just not quite as dominating. And the fact that we didn't do that is always good to see that, maybe we're kind of mature enough to be able to go out and play our style of football no matter who we're playing.
That word mature, I think, is something we talked about early in the year. And as you get ready for Sacred Heart coming up on Friday night, you guys have seen them the last couple of years. So what are they going to present that you're preparing for this week?
Sacred Heart, they got a new coach this year, so they're running a little bit different stuff on offense than they have in the past. Probably nothing that we haven't seen before, but they're going to be probably one of our better district matchups on our schedule. They have some pretty good-sized kids that play up front for them and at linebacker, and then they got some receivers that when they get space and one-on-one situations kind of worry me. And then their quarterback and their running backs are all pretty good speed and pretty shifty kids. So we're going to have to make tackles in the open field, which I feel like as a team we've been doing pretty decent at. But they're really going to put that to the test this week.
Like you said earlier, too, a chance to pick up a big district win. That's always important, as now we're amazingly a third of the way through the season. Again, talking with Cody Trimble, head coach of the Valley Heights Mustangs. As always, appreciate it, Cody. Best of luck coming up Friday. Hopefully you guys can pick up third win in a row versus Sacred Heart.
Thank you.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Astro. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental conditions. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today, 562-6687. That's 562-6687.
Looking for a spot to refuel you or the whole team? Make the Route 77 Corner Store your ultimate pit stop. From Hunt Brothers Pizza and soft serve ice cream in Blue Rapids to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville, fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app every time you hit the road. To take a break or stay on the go, let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up for your next road trip.
Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you. Put their experience and exceptional customer service to work when planning for the next planting season. Check their test plot results with quality seed lines including AgriGold and NC+. Set up assistance with your planner and adjustments as needed help you be more efficient. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his experience if you're new to precision planting. Count on top quality products with expert service and a commitment to go above and beyond for their customers. Go online to cottagehillagsupply.com.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all of the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
Valley Heights Mustangs, Coach's Corner, a service of Performance Ag, the Citizen State Banks, Mustang Motors, Gray Family Dental, Parker Seed, Route 77 Corner Stores, Cottage Hill Ag Supply, and Blue Valley Technology.